Beyonce was serving us all types of Wicked Witch of the West type of teas, but that hat was serving me cliffhanger teas, okay?
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
And with that said, my outfit is obviously inspired by the Queen and what the Queen wore. It's the Grammys. It's the Grammys. Y'all already know, bitch, it's time to get into the reading. Now, if this video is too short for your liking, I need for you to head on over to fortheculturepodcast.com. On Tuesday, we're going to release a new episode, and we are going to be talking about the Grammys in detail. The episodes are usually like 2 hours long. Get your life and head on over there. All right, y'all already know I like to start out these videos really quickly with these standout outfits that I thought were really trash. Okay, first we have Joy. She's always making a statement at the Grammys. Yeah, and we have no idea who she is still. She likes to reach out for this attention, and you know, she gets it, and she still does not manage to monetize it. I have no idea what her problem is. Whoever is offering her these tickets to the Grammys needs to stop. We're moving right the fuck along. Sam Smith says, you're giving me all types of going green, you know, kale, you know, renewable energy type of teas. I am not here for it. Spinach type of teas. You're giving me leprechaun, girl. That's what you're serving me, girl. And we're gonna move right the fuck along. Cardi, you looked amazing, face beat, everything down. I just wanted to say really quickly about this particular outfit that is serving me like medical gauze. You know, it was very much so a band-aid, you know, screen door type of tee. No, you look good, sis. We have Nick Jonas wearing his grandmother's quilt, wearing a tablecloth. You know, at first I saw it and I thought it was embroidered with diamonds. I thought diamonds were but when you zoom in close, it looks like somebody's crochet projects. I hate it so much. You men need to do better with dressing. Now, pink, girl. Pink, girl. Now, girl, you should have known. You should know. You walk out wearing this, sis, you're gonna end up on the Adrian Expression grill, sis. You are giving me paintbrush type of tees. You're giving me Swiffer type of tees, Swiffer duster type of tees, girl. I mean, used toothbrush, girl. Okay, we're done. We're done with the outfit. Let's first start it out with James Corden. James Corden always serves me corny type of tees. Now, I will have to give him credit where it's due. That Fire and Fury bullshit, where you have people auditioning to read that shit, bitch, and all of a sudden, Miss Hillary Clinton with her, you know, PTA meeting attending built ass, you know, she turned around, she said, what's the tea, bitch? Do you need some help in this area, girl? But other than that, James Corden's unfunny spirit did not sit well with my soul, sis. Same thing goes for DJ Khaled, but I'm gonna get on that shit later, okay? Now, we start out the show with an extreme bang, literally, okay? Because Kendrick Lamar is out here not playing with you hoes, and I don't understand. There are a lot of, I feel like there are a lot of white people, like a lot of Beckys and Susans, who are like, yes, Kendrick, yes, man. It's like, girl, Kendrick is dragging the shit out of you, girl. So, I mean, I hope that, like, while you over here, yes, and this is cute, I hope you're paying attention to what the fuck he's saying. I mean, he went in so hard, I was like, honestly, I wasn't expecting that. Like, usually Kendrick goes in, I know Kendrick goes in, but bitch, it was on a whole nother level. I was like, God damn, he had these whole dropping like flies, guns going off everywhere, but he made sure to nip you white holes in the butt. Oh yes he did, because he said, girl, this is a satire by Kendrick Lamar, making sure that you hoes know what the tea is. But yeah, Dave Chappelle went up there and he was fun. I was like, Dave Chappelle or Trevor Noah could have hosted, but I mean, I'm not gonna keep dragging James Corden ass like that, because he does it himself. Now, as I said, I'm talking about some of the standout things. I'm not talking about everything, girl. If you want everything, you're gonna have to wait till the podcast come out. We're gonna go into detail. But the next thing I wanna talk about was Miss Gaga. She performed A Million Reasons to Sit That Ass Down. I mean, I'm sorry. Are you mad? Yeah, you're gonna be mad at me? At this point, I'm tired. I feel like I've heard A Million Reasons a million times. It's no shade. Gaga looked beautiful. She looked amazing on the red carpet. Oh my gosh, she did. It seemed like she was playing with an angel's belly button when she was on, you know, on the piano with all them feathers and wings and shit. But I said, okay, girl, you're giving me what I need. You're serving me some type of vocals, and I was generally here for it all around. I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm not here for A Million Reasons, and I think that is what's making me biased against this. So just don't take it personal, sis. I'll get on Rihanna later, but she looked really good when she came up to, was it Accept an Award, I think, with Kendrick? She looked good as hell. She looked good as hell the whole night, honestly, if we're being real. Let's just be honest about let's just be real about the situation. Rihanna looked good the whole goddamn night. What I want to happen is for Sam Smith to, and if you heard this before, I just tweeted it. I want to take Sam Smith to baseball practice to help him with that pitch, okay? Because that pitch is not served. I'm so happy that you're getting on there, you're living in your truth, and yes, I'm happy, but girl, the pitch it's not giving me the nutrition that I asked for, okay? So I'm walking around here malnourished, okay? You need to provide me with the substance of pitch control and detection. I need that. I need it for you, and I need it for my eardrums, okay? But other than that, sis, I'm proud of you and you did a good job. Arts and craft tease SZA. Now, I'm not a stan of her by any means, but I do recognize, you know, she does have something of quality and of value. And for Alessia Cara's ass to win over her like that, girl, I wasn't too much pleased with that, okay? I don't know, maybe you can help your ass out and figure out why every time you sing it sounds like it's like you're hiccuping, sis. And I'm trying to just give constructive criticism. That's where I'm coming from. It sounds like every time you sing, sis, your voice is trying to solve a Rubik's Cube and it's getting nowhere fast. I just don't understand. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. All right, now let me tell you something about Childish Gambino. He went up there and sang, okay? And now I don't know, had I never seen a performance of him sing live ever? Like, I don't know. Am I, like, was I really sleeping on his ass? Now, I knew rap on this shit was good. I knew he had a decent album. But damn, he went up on that stage and sang. I said, okay, bitch. And then not only that, let me see if I can get it. J.D. McCrary, I think is the little kid's name that he brought out there. Let me see if I'm getting this right. Yes, J.D. McCrary. Girl, he's 10 years old and he went up there and was giving me runs and shit. He was like, girl, I don't understand. See, that's what happens. You see, you have all this talent in the community. You take them out to the Grammy stage. You give them a platform because we have these hoes out here, you know, sounding like pickup truck with loose tires, winning awards and shit. You no talent, nothing. So I'm glad that Childish Gambino did that shit. I'm happy for all the success that he has had. All right, so Pink performed. Now, she's a good singer, she's a great singer. I did expect her to be twirling around on somebody's good curtains, but she dressed like she was going to her son's soccer practice, and she stood on the ground and just sang. And I said, okay, sis, you're reaching for a couple octaves that probably don't want to reach back to you, Elastigirl. But for the most part, I think she did a good job. These are my high-ass standards of wanting to be wowed in every performance. That's just me, okay? But I was just like, okay, it was cute, next. I mean, Kendrick is out here winning a lot of shit, and I was here for it. So because Kendrick kind of was winning some stuff, okay, maybe he will be the one to win album of the year, because I know that shit was not going to be given to Jay-Z. I mean, honestly, Jay-Z should have won that shit before Bruno Mars ever fucking did. I'm sorry. You can be mad, and that's coming from a Beyonce stan who would also be mad as hell if he won. But girl, let's just be real. Let's call a spade, sis. Jay-Z should have won before Bruno, and Kendrick should have, honestly, in my opinion, Kendrick should have took that shit home, or you could have given it to Childish, Jay, Kendrick, anybody else but Bruno, sis, and that's it. James Corden had another bullshit skit, and I was just like, okay, sis, we're on a train and people are mad, and I'm also mad that I'm over here having to watch this shit and nothing of substance is coming. Now, bitch, let me tell you something. Blue Ivy, in this clip, she said, girl, it's cute that y'all are clapping, even though she loves to nigger, she loves to do that shit. It's cute that y'all are clapping for her. Camilla Big Cabeza, shaped head ass. I love how vibrant and expressive Blue Ivy is. I feel like Beyonce did not get a chance to do it like that, especially not with Matthew Knowles' ass. So she's trying to create a comfortable environment for her kids, and that's amazing to me. So Janelle Monae, this Time Is Up thing, I'm happy that Janelle Monae's ass went up there and was dragging, but I couldn't help but notice that everyone was out here wearing, you know, white flowers in support of the movement. And I am very wary of people who talk like that, like, I'm supporting the movement by wearing white or a white rose. And it's just like, no, girl, you're raising awareness for the issue at hand, but you're not actually doing anything to support anything by wearing something, sis. And I feel like a lot of people who are in areas of privilege kind of think that doing things like that that's like all you have to do, and that's just support, and that's what the movement is about, and I can just take this white rose off and sit my ass down at the end of the goddamn night. No, that's not what the tea is, honey. You know, you're wearing this white rose, but you're also, you know, holding yourself accountable, holding other people accountable. Like, you're doing this as a symbol, girl, but that's not all you're doing. So I thought it was very interesting when Kesha came out, and I love that she was surrounded by all that love and support from all those women, and she came out there. And now I'm trying not to be an asshole, because I know she's going through a hard time, and it might have been difficult to sing that song, but I'm trying not to be an asshole, but sis, you know, we might have to work on a few things there. I feel like, and just technically, I feel like maybe the song starts off too low for her, and then by the time she gets to the middle of the song, it's like, girl, she already too shook, but maybe the key's more comfortable. But I don't know, something has to change about that, because it was choppy and flow. But the overall purpose of that performance, I think, was accomplished, and that's just to show solidarity. It's like, girl, she's here, she's ready, and you can't hold her down anymore, and I'm happy about it. Kesha, you rock. So Bruno came out, he was doing his little dripping and finesse, and Cardi came out there rapping. I thought it was cute, but not album of the year cute. All right. The time has come for you to lip sync for your life, or at least that's what somebody should have did. DJ Khaled and Rihanna came out here and gave us
wow, 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 da, wow, 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 da.
I mean, as soon as she came, I don't know you, baby, baby. I said, damn, you didn't even start dancing yet, sis, but it's okay. But regardless of that, Rihanna did look amazing. She looked good. And just as soon as I was about to write off this performance because of those, you know, huffy and puffy and blow my, you know, vocal technique down ass notes, she came out here with a dance move. She, you know, I'm told that what she was doing was like a little thing from South Africa. Where you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, I think. But I said, okay, sis, but she was out here, you know, giving us a little bit of, I said, bitch, are you rehearsing now? Yes, ma'am, girl, yes. We're gonna start with the dancing, we're gonna get to the vocals. Yes, ma'am, I believe in you. So it was cute. DJ Khaled, I am getting sick and tired of him. We the best. Okay, sis, if you're the best, you don't have to say it that many times. You know, honestly, what would be the best is if your ass would stop assaulting my eardrums with another one. And all this corny shit, I understand that it's your brand, but my goodness, girl, on every track, I feel like I'm in fucking, you know, high school again. SZA performed and the stage was cute. She gave you cute ass vocals. I'm glad she did her thing on the stage. She's a new artist. And I keep going back to this Alessia Cara thing because it's like, I feel like she has been out since I've been out as gay. Like, I feel like she has been out as an artist as long as I've been out as gay. So I don't understand why she's out here winning new artist awards. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, my dumbass thought that there was going to be a Tina Turner tribute because the queen came decked the fuck out. I mean, she came out here, she was ready to serve the girls in this motherfucking hat and this Inspector Gadget ass motherfucking black ass sunglasses. Maybe she's gearing the girls up for something. Maybe we're about to get them. No man, we ain't get shit. We got some cute ass gifts for the next 3 months, and that's about it. Now Beyonce, let me tell you something. This is a special message to Beyonce, sis. Anybody that knows her, you just send her this video. Says I'm getting tired. Okay. I'm getting a little bit exhausted. The only thing that your ass loves to do to me is stress me out. Where is the DVD? Where is Formation? Is there a documentary? What's going on? No interviews, nothing. Sis, how am I supposed to stand? Tell me how I'm supposed to be with no air. Bitch, how am I supposed to stand with no content? How am I supposed to stand? What am I supposed to do, sis? I thought Beyonce gonna get her ass on stage and be like, hey sis, what's up girls? I'm about to turn this shit out to Tina Turner for you all. But apparently the Lifetime Achievement Award was not aired and there's no fucking tribute. So I was like, girl, what was the point of this shit anyway? Okay, whatever. I think for the first time ever this year, there was no white man in the category of album of the year. So we're moving towards an interesting direction. For example, in the commercials, you see Apple using all these hip hop songs and shit. It's like, okay, girl, y'all gonna use our culture, y'all gonna use our content, but you also have to respect that shit. You have to be nuanced about it. You have to learn it. You have to be historically aware because some of the dumb shit like Tommy Lawrence, dumbass, gonna come at Jay-Z for rapping about the same things that her ass was rapping to 21 Savage about. Do you see what I'm saying? So when you don't understand nuance and when you don't understand historical context and we don't understand what the fuck you're talking about in general, girl, and you're using hip hop and shit and you're using our culture and our content, sis, that looks really stupid. So yes, I'm happy that you guys are getting all these people out here and getting the black folks and minorities out here, but also don't be a dumbass, don't be ignorant, and make sure that while you bring them out here for ratings, you know, making money off their clout and celebrity, you also need to acknowledge them and you also need to reward them. Now, if your fave didn't get a Grammy, Cardi did not get a Grammy, and I don't know why people were mad about that shit. I did not want Cardi to get a Grammy, if I'm being honest, because it's just like, you can't, in my opinion, winning that shit so early in your career, you don't want to be complacent, you know what I mean? And you know the Barbs would have been mad because Nicki ain't got a Grammy yet, which I think would have been kind of crazy if she been in the game for so goddamn long and then Cardi come up in that bitch and get one. I think that would have been crazy to me, but I know the Barbs would have been like, oh my God, they would have had heart attacks. I think Cardi can use this time to just keep growing, keep learning, and shutting the fuck up sometimes. But yeah, I think that's about it. We're just gonna wait now for Trump's response to how he got so effortlessly dragged from the Grammys. His Chewbacca built ass and that tired ass toupee needs to stay far away from my side of the galaxy. Have a good goddamn evening, bitches.